G'day folks, welcome to Big V TV. Great to have you with us. Youth 1 men, Youth 2 men, Youth 1 women.
Sounds about right.
So funny about that. What are you laughing
No, I
at?
was laughing
Youth
at
League.
youth.
Yeah? How's your week been? What have you been up to? There's a lot of people who write into us.
That's not true.
No, it is. There's a lot of people who send me messages on that face thing. They send me messages and they ask me questions about Beth. All sorts of different questions. Well, not usually, no. Tell us a little bit about yourself. They want to know a little bit about yourself.
No wonder.
Can you cook?
I can actually.
Someone did ask that question. I didn't want to answer them, but anyway. What do you do? What do you do in your spare time, Beth? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I dance. I'm a
Dance?
teacher.
Are you a dance teacher?
I am.
What kind of dance?
Jazz and tap.
What about bogan? Do you teach bogan? Is that a dance? Is that still a dance? It
No.
was.
There's only one person I know
Well,
that dances
we-
bogan.
I was
gonna
He's
say,
to my
we do-
left.
We do actually have an opening at the dance school for a bogan teacher if you're up for it. In your
Really?
time. Yeah.
I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Bogan, I'm pretty good. Yeah, I do that
Around
well.
a few people up
I'd need to change if you know. I'd need to update a little bit.
Okay.
I'd need to put some tips back through the hair, put an earring back in.
Get some new shoes.
Yeah, just
The leather pants.
just a couple of things I'd need to update in the wardrobe. Yeah, but I could do that.
Yeah, fantastic.
What else do you like doing in your spare time? Do you like cycling or
No, I think she
Going on-
follows
going on-
youth league
going on
a fair
long
bit,
romantic
in her
walks
spare
or-
time.
By myself? Yeah.
long romantic walks by yourself? I like that. She does know a bit about the youth league competitions. That's what I tell people. Youth League 1 women. Here we go. Coburg 57 went down to Craigieburn 76.
Bang.
Craigieburn have been alright the last couple of weeks, Beth.
They've certainly secured that top 4 spot. I reckon that once we get down to the
She's
ladder,
right.
I reckon that top
Yeah.
4 is pretty much done.
I think it's done.
Looking at it, yeah.
Before this round, it was actually Coburg, Craigieburn were right next to each other.
Yeah.
and-
Craigiebur's gone bang.
Definitely.
Knows her
Showing the
stuff.
gap. Showing the gap.
Kelsey Ryan 16 points, Olivia Moore 16 and 9, Stacey Prochak 19 points, Alana Prochak 12 and 13. All about the Prochaks down at Coburg. Yeah, they are twins. Yeah, twins. If not sisters. Craigieburn get the win. Warrandyte 42 defeated McKinnon 38. I was at this game. And a lot of people will look at the score and go 42-38,
Yep.
yeah, crappy, scrappy game.
That was me.
It was a great game of basketball. Very defensive orientated, massive intensity in this game. It was just a cracking game to watch. Both teams threw everything at each other.
But there was someone missing.
Kitchen sinks, everything. There was someone missing. I want to talk about the game first though.
Yes.
It was probably the best youth league women's game I've seen at Warrandyte. It was a great game of basketball.
Well, these
And
are
both-
arguably the best two teams in the comp.
and Hawthorn's there. Don't forget Hawthorn.
Yeah.
But both of these teams will be right there. Cougars had 31 turnovers. Venom 11 blocks, and they were cracking blocks too.
Yeah.
Like they were really good. Margaret Kershaw, Marge, your girl.
Marge.
Send a message to Marge. She watches.
Well, she had a night out.
She likes watching you. It
Good.
was a day, by the way. It was a day game.
Oh, Sunday.
But Marge does like. She watches this show for you,
Well, I like her stat line. 14 points, 7 boards, 5 blocks.
and they were good blocks.
Send them away.
They were jammed back down.
Who'd she block? Do you know anyone? I can give some of the girls sick.
Yeah, probably 5 different players.
Katrina Sweaty?
It might have got Tweety once or twice.
Yeah, good.
No Cougar in double digits in this game. Now, there was a big player missing. Erin Hastings did not play in this game.
What was that?
Came in on crutches.
Yeah.
I had a chat with her before the game. She was having an MRI this week. Possible, and we certainly hope not. Possible ACL. Really good player.
Yeah.
Very good player, and we certainly hope that it's the lesser of 2 or 3 evils and we can see her back on the court this season. You know I'm going to get on the high horse here, don't you?
Yeah. Been waiting. Go.
Did it playing domestic basketball. I've spoken about Anna Teague, I've spoken about Vanessa Power,
It's been brought up a bit.
it's been brought up a fair bit. Can I just put this on the table and on the record?
I think you have
I've
already.
got nothing against domestic basketball. In fact, a lot of the juniors in the competition still play VJBL and domestic, and I'm all for that at junior level. And I don't know whether she's done it at a junior level or a
Shouldn't
senior,
play
but it's probably seniors, I would
Yeah.
think. She's, what, 22?
Yep. 21, 22, yeah.
During Big V season, it is fraught with danger playing senior domestic basketball. In the off-season, no worries. Be supportive. Play. Absolutely. I get it. But it's just such a risk during Big
But it
V
could work the
season.
other way around as well. Just because you play domestic doesn't mean you got to injure it in domestic and then stuff up the Big V season.
I hear the counter argument, and I'm all for you stepping up, Beth, and giving me the counter argument. That's fine. All I know, Vanessa Power Anna Teague, Erin Hastings. That's all I'm saying.
And I reckon if she was playing, I reckon there possibly could have been a bit of a different result.
Well, there's more scores on the board, I would imagine.
If she's out for the season, it damages their chances big time.
Because that was their first loss.
Well, the reigning MVP going out.
League MVP.
Yeah.
Nice counter argument. I don't agree. Keilor 53 went down to Hawthorn 75. Magic remain unbeaten. 68 turnovers in this game. Squeeze
come
it.
on,
Squeeze it.
orange.
Mel Pry 20 and 11. Katrina Lasovsky. Laxivy. 18 points.
Sky beaten. 12 and 12.
Very good. Well done, Hawthorn.
Well rounded. Nice.
Not bad for Keilor either, actually. No, I reckon they've really struggled to get probably 53 points and get.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Top versus bottom. Could have been way worse.
It's a fair call.
Could have been worse.
Sunbury 54 defeated Southern Penn 49. You and I tipped Southern Penn.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. This man here tipped Sunbury to win.
Congratulations.
First win of the year for the
genius,
young
right?
Jets. Naomi Stevens
Yeah, I have no idea what you did
was their best player.
Altona's
Monique Balderston.
Altona's.
Yeah, 19 points. She was the only player in double digits. I've got something to say about Southern Penn.
What's that?
New team in the comp.
Yeah.
Young.
They've been alright.
You have a lot
They've got
of
some good 18s.
You have a lot of adrenaline in that first month playing your first season of senior basketball.
Yeah.
A lot of adrenaline. You're up and going.
A
You're
few
going
adjustments to make.
and you just get to that 5 or 6 week mark. The body's a bit sorer. The grind of
that's a good
training,
point.
Tuesday, Thursday, fronting up, getting pushed around. I just reckon a few of them are feeling that grind at the moment. And it's hard to adjust. You got to learn. You got to learn.
I agree.
Let's have a look at the ladder. Beth in Youth League One women.
Hawthorn 6 and 0, McKinnon 5 and 1, Warrandyte 4 and 1, Craigieburn 4 and 2.
Top 4. That's the top 4.
I reckon.
I reckon it's done too.
Yeah.
I was just going to say that I reckon that's pretty much that order. Whittlesea 2 and 3, Coburg 2 and 4, Southern Penn 2 and 4, Altona 2 and 4, Sunbury 1 and 4, Keilor 0 and 5.
I don't know about that order. I think that order could change.
Yeah, true.
I think that order could change,
Okay.
but I reckon Hawthorn, McKinnon, Warrandyte, Craigieburn.
Definitely top 4.
They're the best 4 teams in the competition.
Yep.
Round 7, Sunday. All Sunday games this week.
Yep.
So the clubs and pubs will be full on Saturday night for those who are over 18. Over 18. I don't endorse anyone under 18 hitting it. I don't endorse that. Southern Penn, Coburg.
I'm gonna go.
Oh.
Coburg to win.
I'm going to go Southern Penn.
Coburg to
Going
win.
Coburg.
Coburg to win.
Southern Penn.
Altona, Sunbury. No love lost out there. No love lost out there.
Altona had the week off, and I think they'll get up.
Sunbury.
Sunbury to make it 2 in a row. Warrandyte, Hawthorn.
Good game.
2 of the big guns in the competition.
Certainly is. I think Warrandyte are going to win. If anyone's equipped to slow down Mel Pryor, it's some of your big girls.
Oh, they got some
Yeah,
bigs
good
out there at
point.
Warrandyte.
Yeah.
Got some bigs.
I'm going to have to stick with Hawthorn.
They got the rigs out there.
Oh yes, the rig.
She had a look at that show, by the way.
Did you like it?
Yeah, she was pretty happy with you.
The rig.
And the booth. The booth out there.
Mold booth.
The booth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Marge.
Marge, the booth and the
Taking a
rig.
bit of a liking to the girls out there.
Well, they're playing some good hoops,
You've
but
taken a bit of a liking to the girls out there. The booth. Who you going for?
Hawthorn.
Who you going for?
Warrandyte, you don't Warrandyte?
Yeah. Keilor, Whittlesea.
Whittlesea.
Whittlesea to
Whittlesea.
win. And just stay in touch with the top 4. Just hang.
Well, this is another good one.
Yeah.
Craigieburn, McKinnon. Whittlesea could get up and they're right in touch. Craigieburn and McKinnon.
Especially if Craigieburn
goes
put this down. Yeah, you're right. I'm going McKinnon.
I'm going Craigieburn.
Craigieburn to win at home. Craigieburn to win at home. I like the Eagles at the moment. The young Eagles are up and flapping. They're doing very well. Up and about. Youth League 1.
Unflappable.
Youth League 1 mid. Werribee 86 defeated Sunbury 61. Now Sunbury were in form coming in.
They were.
Sunbury had won 3 in a row. And I reckon that Sunbury, the young Jets, with the propellers, I reckon they were just putting their hands up and going, hey, Werribee, we're coming for you.
And where we said, okay.
You know what?
Pretty much.
Oh no!
They saw the propellers coming towards them and they swatted them down with a mosquito, one of those little mosquito things, you
They
know?
burnt them at the
Just
furnace.
Bang, slapped
They
them.
froze them to death at the furnace.
86-61. Devils remain unbeaten. They win it with 53-31 middle
Yep.
quarters. Jesse Harburger,
Outstanding this year.
21 and 11 the
Yep.
burger.
And Luxford 20 points. Michael.
I like that. I
Nice
like
job,
that.
yeah.
Luxford boys.
Harrison Sam, the Flying Tomato, 14 14 points.
What colour was his hair this week? The flying tomato.
It's red everywhere.
Red hair.
Yeah.
The flying tomato.
Yeah.
I like that. That's all right.
And Ben Jones, 12 points for the Jets.
Have you seen how big Harrison Sam is?
He's not that big.
He's going to beat the living
He's
suitcase.
smaller than me.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
You idiot.
No, that's all right. Good win, Werribee.
Yeah, I actually tipped Sunbury and I was actually quite disappointed to see
Yeah.
the result, but
Title favourites, Devs. Title
yeah, I
favourites.
reckon they'll go undefeated and
Unbeaten?
Yeah, I reckon it's done pretty much.
They talked themselves up a bit down there, Werribee.
Oh, they took one photo.
They talked themselves up. I don't know that they would be too happy about that photo going up on.
They sent it to me.
On the facey stuff.
Where have you sent it to me?
I don't know they'd be too happy about that photo.
Well, you saw Trevor Burnett downplay.
Did you come up with that tagline or did they?
I came up with the tagline.
So it's your fault
Yes.
because they're trying to keep the lid on it down there.
Good luck. They're smashing everyone. They're 5-0
Yeah.
and they got the best team in the comp.
They
Good
do.
luck keeping the lid on
Yeah,
it.
lids off. Lids off.
Like Chelsea of old.
Altona 67 went down to Whittlesea 71. Pacers start with a 24-9 first quarter. Chris Bateman 15 and 13. Matty Pete 19 points. DJ Croucher,
I love
Nice.
one of the better names going around. 12 and 8 for the Gators. Good win, Whittlesea. Close game.
that. When we get down to the ladder, when we get back down to it, Whittlesea were probably the biggest movers. They were down, I think, 8th or something like that.
You like the Pacers?
Okay.
No, you
Sure.
talked them up a bit. You like the Pacers.
Well, they've jumped up to 6th anyway.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, they started off pretty slow and they're actually coming into a bit of form, I reckon. So.
Okay. I'll tell you who came into a bit of form on the weekend. Blackburn 73 defeated Western Port 61. Good win, Vikes.
Definitely.
Jake Wintle can play basketball, 17 and 15. Jake Heath, 15 points. Raymond Walker, 14. The shock jock doing it alone yet again for Western Port. Someone stand up with the shock jock, Ricky Dean, 14 and 9.
Haven't got anyone.
Surely they've got some other. Surely it's not 1 on 5.
He's head and shoulders above the rest of the teammates when, compared to last season. A lot of the guys moved on and he was still there. And a new batch have come through. But he is the man there and he's going to have to put up those numbers every week, but he's going to need some help.
But the last 2 weeks, he's actually got. He's still done well, points wise,
Yeah.
but not as big as at the start of the season. And
start,
that's the Steelers' second loss.
Yeah.
So I think last week he got about 15, this week he's 14 and they lose.
Oh, so
when he's 20.
He needs to
20
score
odd.
30.
So you're saying it's on the shock jock now? You're saying it's on the others. You're saying it's on the shock jock.
It's on Western Port. There you go.
Sure.
Bendigo 39 went down to Keilor 72. Keilor 24-2 second quarter.
Oh.
Bendigo 0 and 6. Now I just want to.
They're brave.
I want to send a message to Bendigo.
Yep.
Bendigo came to the league. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I wouldn't know.
They wouldn't. Carry on.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Bendigo came to the league and said, "Look, we're rebuilding. Got these kids coming through. We're going to be young.
Yep.
We request that we play down in Youth League 1 men. That's our request. We don't think we should be in VYC.
Yep.
We put our hand up and request to play in Youth League 1 men. Is that true or false?
It's true.
I just want to say well done to Bendigo if that's the case, because
Yep.
they saw straight away that they were going to struggle this
Yep.
season, and they put their hand up. So good on them.
Yeah. They're still struggling.
It's a gutsy move. They are still
They
struggling.
are.
I didn't want to say that.
No.
It's a gutsy thing to do that.
I know. You just said that on the back of their 39-72 lost to Killer, but you're spot on.
And a 0-6 start to the season.
Yeah. But they've had, you're right, it is a gutsy move, but look, this competition is pretty good too.
Troy Duke at 14 points for the Thunder.
Daniel Hansen 14-12 for Bendigo. Ladder,
Yep.
Werribee 5-0, McKinnon 4-1. McKinnon had the week off. Sunbury 4-2, Blackburn 4-3, Western Port 3-3, Whittlesea 3-3, Hume City 2-3, Keilor and Altona 2-4, and Bendigo, as we said, 0-6.
What did McKinnon do with their week off?
I don't know.
Just
Well, they came and watched us on
hang around
Sunday.
7-Eleven?
Yeah,
Are you guys sponsored by 7-Eleven?
we should be if we're not. Yeah. Round 7, Saturday, Hume City, Werribee. Got to go Werribee.
Werribee to win.
Werribee, Whittlesea, Western Port.
Good game.
It is cracker.
5-6. Good game.
I'm going to go with Whittlesea here.
Yeah.
Right.
Tend to agree. We'll see.
Whittlesea to win at home.
Sunday, Sunbury versus Blackburn. I'm going Blackburn.
Third versus fourth.
I'm going Blackburn. I reckon they're feeling good at the moment. Just rounding
Stick
into
with
some
Sunbury.
form.
Stick with Sunbury.
Flying tomato.
Well, I'm just going to crank the propeller up. I like cranking. I'm going to crank the propeller up
Jets.
this week.
All right.
I'm going to go big Jets to win.
Altona, Bendigo. You got Altona bottom 2 clash, but yeah, I think Altona.
Altona to win.
Yeah, go to Altona.
Keel or McKinnon.
McKinnon.
I'm going to go McKinnon.
Get the slushies out. McKinnon will win that. Get the slushies out.
All right, Youth League 2 men. Camberwell knocked off Mornington 71-66. They had 36-21 second half from Camberwell. They can score the ball when they're on point. Good win, Camberwell.
It was a very good win, Camberwell. They're
Close result though, actually.
They've got a big game coming up this week. I'm looking forward to that. Going to be a really good game. Matty Barr, 17 points in this game. Johnny Young, he can sing, this kid. He can sing, Johnny Young. He's got a band of followers that go
It's
with
not a
him as
very
well.
common name, is it?
Johnny Young.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
That's a pretty common name.
Is it?
It's like Paul Smith.
How many Johnny Youngs do you know?
Like 4.
You do not. You do not. You know none.
I know Johnny Young.
Johnny Young, 16 to 12. Josh Alley, 15 to 9. Leon Davidson, 17 points for Mornington. Dragons. They
rolling.
they got slapped by Chelsea by 30 points a couple of weeks ago, and I think that just woke them up.
That's okay, but you're talking about new teams that feeling the pinch around about now. Does it not apply to them?
No, very much so. No, they're
It does?
yeah.
No. But you said-
The pinch. No.
Yes.
I think they felt the pinch a couple of weeks ago.
Right, okay.
when
But
they
they're
got
fine
up.
now. Yep.
But they've bounced back pretty
All
well.
right. Well, the Gulls 68 lost to Coburg 71, going down by 3.
Did not
I thought
see this
Chelsea
coming.
would win this.
So
I thought they'd win
did I
quite
tell you? I can't
easily.
remember.
I thought Chelsea would win this game,
Yeah.
and that's just put a bit of a dampener on them. I think.
Well, it's 2 in a row now.
Yeah.
They did bounce back on the Sunday. We'll
Yeah.
get to that. But a couple of losses in a row here. A few doubts probably entered into their minds with a new team, as it would. But credit to them, they did bounce back with that. Andrew Kiplocks, 22 points. Aqua Dang at 11-16.
They've both
Matty,
been pretty good for Coburg
yeah,
lately.
Very good.
and Matty Wright
Are
at
they-
19 for Coburg.
Andy Kiplocks
Oh,
and
Oh, I know where this is going.
Akua Deng, are they friends of the show?
They are not.
Is anyone at Coburg a friend of the show anymore?
No.
Wow.
No one.
No.
What's happened at Coburg? Why are they off the show?
This happens.
Oh, no, I'm not
This is
gonna,
life.
no, I'm not going to talk about Coburg anymore. Just don't talk about them.
Yeah.
They're not friends of the show. We can't give them
Well,
up.
I knew that for ages. You just keep pushing it.
Chelsea went down by 3 points to, I don't know, some other team in the competition. Crow Bay 58 went down to Melton 67. James Mullen 17-11. Matty Hoyland 14-13. Matty Parker 14-7.
Melton, another new team, doing really well.
They are.
Yeah.
Can I say for Corio Bay, they're 0-7. That was a pretty good result for them.
They've lost a few close games.
They have.
They just can't get across the line.
Yeah.
No.
They'll win a game this
It
season.
will happen. It will happen.
Callum Walsh had 16 points for them. Craigieburn 59 went down to Keesey 68. Keesey have won their last 4.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep.
Mate, I tell you what, their senior team could learn a bit off these boys. They could learn how to win.
I
They're
agree.
doing very well, the Keesey youngsters.
They're balling.
Their coach out there is Craig Smith.
Craig Smith is.
Doing a great job, Craig.
Got them playing some basketball at the moment. They've got a good team.
Hursty's doing very well with this team. Very, very well,
Oh,
Craig.
Smith Thirsty.
Doing a great job.
Stacey Richardson, 17 points. Kia Tut, 17 points.
Yep.
Lachlan McNabb at 16-10 for Craigie.
I like Keesey at the moment.
Yeah.
I like him.
Well, Craigie Burn slide to 1-6 now.
Not good. Southern Penn 60 went down to Chelsea 71 now. Chelsea bounced back with a win here. They won by 11 points over Southern Penn.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take anything away. Well, I'm going to take a little bit away from the win. A little bit.
Because Southern Penn are only
Southern Penn have been getting smashed by 40, 50 points every week.
How many players set up?
I don't know, 3. I think Chelsea would be happy to get the win. Chelsea would be happy to get the win, but it wasn't comprehensive.
But I give it. Jeez, Brad Murphy had a fair game.
34 and 27. Thanks for coming. Brad Hill.
34 and 27.
34 and 27. That's the biggest game since Rachel Wansborough at Mornington a couple of years ago, which had 37 and 34 or something.
Yeah,
like
that was.
Brad Howe, 18 points in this game. The Gummy Sharks weren't bad. The Gummies were okay. How do they look when they're out on the court?
Oh,
Yeah, okay. The Gummies are okay. Riley Emerton, 19 points for the Gummies. Warrandyte, 91, defeated Casey, 50. Venom moved to 6-0. They finished dead last season.
Yeah,
Massive
they're
turnaround.
having a huge year.
Yeah.
And, well, the majority of the guys are the same. And if I'm not wrong, two of your stronger players,
Didn't play.
Andy Clough and Frank Rhymes, didn't play.
Didn't play.
Still won by heaps.
Venom shot at 53%. Harry Manifi, 22 points. Mitchell Taylor, 12 points.
Casey did have Hamish Abbott, who's been very good.
Didn't see the Abbott down there.
No.
Didn't see him. 41-point win to Warrandyte. Ladder, Beth.
Warrandyte 6-0, Melton 6-1, Camberwell 5-1, Keesey 4-2.
So 3 of the top 4 brand new teams.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
good. Chelsea Coburg
4 of the top 5 teams, brand new teams.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Mornington 3 and
Sorry.
3, Casey 2 and 4, Craigieburn and Southern Penn 1 and 6, Corio Bay 0 and 7.
Did you mention them then?
I did.
No, friends of the show, we can't, they're not friends.
Oh, yeah,
we
sorry.
can't-
Round 7 Saturday, Chelsea Mornington. Who do you guys have? I've got Chelsea.
I'm going to go with Chelsea
Yeah,
to win.
Chelsea.
Just, it's an important game for both teams. I think Chelsea at home just.
Thoroughbreds Cabs.
I'm going to go
Red
mini,
Life.
mini hashtags to win.
Yep,
Mini
me too.
hashtags to get the win, yeah.
Coburg Keysborough.
Keys,
Oh,
Bar.
Keys, you're flying.
Keys.
They're not
Hursty's,
playing anyone. so-
Hursty's got him up and firing.
Camberwell Warrandyte on the Sunday.
No, such a game.
Got it.
This is a really good game. Really good game.
Andy Clough, Frank Rhymes, they going to play?
It's a double header for for
men.
both men. Yep. So
Yeah.
I reckon that Andy Clough and Frank Rhymes come in.
They'll play.
I reckon they'll play.
Well, they'll play. They'll win
I
there.
reckon they'll play.
Casey, Chelsea.
Chelsea
It
to
was
make
like Chelsea
it.
too.
Chelsea to make it 2 on the weekend.
If Abbott plays, Casey win.
How simple as that?
Yeah.
Well, no one else on the team can play. It's all about Abbott, is it?
Yeah.
Is Costello playing?
Who?
Costello, is he playing?
Very funny. Should be very good. Mornington, Corio Bay.
Mornington.
Mornington to win.
And Southern Penn, Craigieburn.
Gummy Sharks.
Southern Penn.
Gummy Sharks.
Craigieburn.
Gummy Sharks to lose. Craigieburn to win that game. Have a great week. See you next time.